There you go. It's fixed. Okay, I'm so sorry. Can you hear me first of all? I'm so sorry. I have had no time to test anything on the stream or set anything up as we want. I need that to be not screenshot, open preview projector on new window, and then put that there so I can see myself in the small screen. Oh my god, I lost my keys. I'm so sorry. I was like, it was like, okay, I've got like 20 minutes to be live. I'm gonna go to the office, and then I got to the office, and then because sometimes I work from home, depending if my child's at home or not. Sometimes I work from home during the day, and then I come to do the live draw. And I got to the office, and I was like, where are my office keys? I'm like pulling out stuff from my glove box, and I haven't fixed the beeping. That doesn't beep when I'm here working during the day. It only beeps in the evening. I don't know what's going on. And I was like in my center console trying to chuck anything out. I had to go back home, found the keys not where they're supposed to be, and then rush back to the office. Lucky it's not too far away, so I'm here. But this is probably 18 minutes past probably the latest time we've ever started a live draw. I haven't tested anything in terms of like, obviously there's a couple of, hopefully you can hear me first of all. Mel Butcher, thank you so much, loud and clear. There's been no time to test anything, so apologies in advance if anything isn't, I click a button and something doesn't work. So we'll try and get through it this evening. Welcome, thank you very much for joining us. Sorry, we're 18 minutes late, and best luck to everyone who's entered and is with us this evening. Reading through the chat, happy birthday, Nick Fairhead. Go on. It's I couldn't possibly make a joke about age because I don't know how old or how young you are. But I found my keys. I'm here. Otherwise, I would be live streaming from my car or something like that. Need to be able to post gifts in the live Titanic. It's been 84 years. Thank you, Jason. Hunt the Kitaj for extra site credit. Can hear you now. Sham Carrier, thank you so much. Can hear you fine. Claire Casey, thank you. Oh, that sucks. And now it's actually warm. We'll turn the heating down because it's not too cold this evening. No need to apologise, Kitaj. Breathe and let's go. Thank you. Whack that smoke alarm. I wish I had something long enough. I have this tube, which is the light behind me, but I dare I break that, to be honest, just take it off the ceiling. But maybe straight afterwards. I'm so sorry, Claire Casey. You're going to have to put up with it one more evening. I've actually bought a new one, I just haven't put it up. So, updates. PC comp. It did, obviously, sadly, I think 2 instant wins went really, really early, and then nothing went like in the last couple of days or something. So, it was really funny because I think like 1% of tickets sold, and then like 1 PC went, and I was like, that doesn't happen, which is really good for the winner. He took the PC, so I think that's getting built this week. So next week I'll be dropping off to him. It's only about, I checked, it's like 2.5 hours, so I'm running it straight up to him. There's the beep. I did ask for numbers in the chat before we went live to prove that we're live, so a couple of people commented and saw that, so I'll just pull up some numbers from there. So Nick Fairhead, no, Andy Silver, I've already picked you last week, so let me pick another name. Claire Casey, 67895, I'm gonna copy and paste it if my eyes serve me right, because the text is way too small. Matt Harper, 1648, 4 minutes ago, thank you very much. You guys, I've done top to bottom, but I'll click generate, and you guys can see that that's all working. So that's reset back down to 0. For those of you who don't know, that just basically proves we're live because before I went live, when we were in the waiting room, I basically asked in the comments saying, look, we're behind. Just give me numbers to prove that we're live. So someone commented random numbers, and then we put that in. So this is not pre-recorded, just to prove that. I'm reading through the chat really quickly. Thank you for the M&S card. You're welcome, Lou Marcelo. Change the battery, pal. Sham, it's not the battery. It's like I've changed the battery. It's just I think there's maybe something blocking the sensor. I have no idea. Whack that smoke alarm. Will Payne with pie. Kitchard wishes he had something long enough. Thank you, Graham Kellett. Telling us something we already know. Look, I'm live. This may or may not be a PG-rated audience. I have no idea. It should be 18 plus because obviously we're a competition site. But I'm not gonna make a comment on that. But first time with this giveaway. Wishing luck. Best of luck, Archie, and everyone. Blip. There you go. It's blipped again. Right. Let's get to the live draw. You guys have been waiting 21 minutes now. I'm so sorry. So, what are we giving away this evening? We have got the EcoFlow Delta 3, which is a absolutely humongous portable power station. It's portable. You're gonna have to carry it, but you can power 240 volt appliances, multiple appliances in one go from there. It's like literally, you can take your mains power with you when you go camping and stuff. Pretty awesome stuff. I don't know why you want to go camping in this weather, but some people do. It's not for me to judge. Shark Stainforce, I'm surprised how well that did. I didn't realize there was a lot of interest in this. I don't know if a few people bought many tickets, but they're obviously limited to like 10% per person. I think out of what was the entry list? 1,650 tickets sold 1325. So that was a lot of entries. Sham Karia in the chat 2 minutes before close. What have we got up for next week? We have got. I forgot to put a big comp for next week. So we basically got a pick your console. So you can pick. I haven't put the description in. So basically, it's a Switch 2 console, the latest one, with the Mario Kart bundle and Mario World bundle. Sorry, and £75. What do you call it? A Nintendo credit for the store, like if you want to buy games or extra nunchucks, or I don't know how it works, whatever it is. Or the Xbox ROG Ally, so you get to pick one of those, or the cash alternative, and there's a bunch of instant wins there. Pretty cool stuff. There's two cash comps next week, so we've got two cash comps. One is 49p with a prize every 30 tickets. One is a prize every 14 tickets at 79p. So there's two different variations there. And obviously, last but not least, the free entry £25 site credit. I'll be putting up another competition probably tomorrow to go up there, something not too super big or anything. It might be a rerun of a previous one. The next, Bamboo Labs is obviously out again. There's an instant win competition, which I've still yet to put the image on. That's completely my fault. I'm so sorry. And the next piece is already up. So this one is, again, 9800 X3D 5080 graphics card, as always. This has got a Lian Li case. It looks the business. I've literally just I haven't installed the drivers to control the RGB, so I haven't taken a photo of it yet. But that will be on the website the next like 48 hours or so. And we've upgraded the Instant Win PCs for the next one. So basically now you obviously get the 9600X, which is an upgrade from last one we're just drawing today. But you also get a 32-inch 4K IPS 160Hz gaming monitor. It is literally high refresh rate, massive 4K screen. This is like a really, apart from getting an OLED, this is a really good screen if you want to play games or do graphic designing or whatever. This is literally a full kit. And we've upgraded the gaming bundle. So before it was a normal MSI bundle. The guy that won the PC, we've chucked in a mechanical keyboard anyway, an MSI Pro one. So we're now upgraded the instant wins for that, and we've upgraded the instant win site credits. There's a bit more in there, but you get a RGB mechanical MSI Pro gaming keyboard mouse set. So pretty cool, nice upgrade there. That's probably like the chunkiest instant changes that we've made to like the instant win PCs in quite a long time. So I'm just quickly reading to the chat. Free will spins for all the viewers keeping us waiting. I'm joking, obviously. Nick Fairhead. I think it needs a blow. Blow that smoke alarm. Claire, I've tried blowing it twice. I've ordered another one. It's sitting on the desk. I haven't fitted it. You actually found some more RAM. Are you secretly pretending to be an AI farm? No. So basically, this is the last RAM kit that's going in the next PC. That's going in this PC. I've got two pre-orders with Amazon, which is saying delivery on the 27th of February. It's so hard to get RAM and it's so expensive. It's like £400 for a 32 gig kit. It's ridiculous. But I've got two kits. I paid 115 quid for each on pre-order. I just hope they turn up. That cover, Lou Marcella. That covers two further PCs after this one. And the next one. So, and then after that, I'll be paying full price. So I've literally just got like enough RAM for another 4 or 5 months. I'm really hoping RAM prices go back to normal. Obviously, we know they're not going to be. So I reckon Kitaj just hijacked a Ferrari full of PCs and Bamboo Labs. Graham, we don't have any Bamboo Labs in store. We literally wait for, we order them. Half people want cash, half people want the 3D printers. So especially when the new P2S come out. So it's up to anyone. Keep thinking it's my doorbell. Right. I'm sorry. We're 26 minutes into Elijah and I haven't given away a price. So let's get on with it. Any questions? Feel free to find them in the comments or message us at the main live giveaways page. Right. Okay. Let's give away the cash prize first. So this is the Lord of the Winds cash tower. This is going to be £150 main prize, £50 cash. £50 site credit, a red gold, and I was like, there's no gold in there. £50 site credit and £50 retail voucher for any retailer you want that we can send an e-gift card to. I think the only one we can't do is like Tesco's, but like every other retailer, every other like supermarket or any normal retailer allows us to. So entry list, just double checking. Yep, 1415, 1 to 1 4 315, and David Cook's in there. 3 minutes before entry closes, Andrew Kerr's in there. 790 tickets sold. Let's get a winner for this. £450. Best of luck. 3, 2, 1. 1185, and my hands are freezing. Might have to put the heater back up. Bonnie Hooker, congratulations. Off the bat, 1185, 1185, 1185. That all matches. Bonnie Hooker has won the Lord of the Winds Cash Tower main prize. I'll write that down and click save. Congratulations, Bonnie Hooker. Obviously, cash, site credit, cash and voucher will be sorted out tomorrow. Site credits will always be entered in this evening. So keep your eye on your email. And I've just accidentally moved this page. There you go. Yep, keep an eye on your emails. You get instant notification when site credits credited. Let's reset Google RAM generator back down to 0. Reading the chat. Congrats, Bonnie. Well done, Bonnie Hooker, says Andy Silver and Claire Casey. Right, let's do the Shark Stain Force. This wasn't a joke to put up, but like Will basically said, you should put one of these up and see how it goes. And there was so much interest for it. So we'll have another one up probably the following week or something. So I didn't want to rinse and repeat. I want to put something probably better up, but we'll have a look. This is 1 to 1650. So this is a portable, so you don't have to plug it in. It's battery powered, I think. It is a cordless. Yeah, it is, because it has its own battery. Pretty cool to be able to just like walk anywhere and do so. In your car, it would work really well if you've got kids and stuff. So entry list. So this double checking. This is 1 to 1650. I'm double checking. You can see what I'm doing. Yes, you can. Fantastic. So 1 to 1650 for the Shark Stain Force cordless stain remover. Sham Kari is in there 2 minutes before. David Cook, who was the first one to buy tickets for this. Nicholas Anderson, Nick Fairhead. Nicholas Anderson buying one ticket, and then Nick Fairhead only a few hours later on. Right, let's try and get a winner for this. In 3, in 2, 1, best of luck. 1009, who's going to be 1009? Ryan Weston, congratulations. You have won it all matches. You have won the Shark Stain Force. Ticket 1009, safe. You've won the Shark Stain Force cordless stain remover. If you wanted that, or you just entered in for the cash and bought 5 tickets, I don't know. But obviously, congratulations, you have won that prize. Right, let's do the EcoFlow Delta. We'll leave the PC to last, because you might be there for a while. I say this every time. We only sell like between 8 and 15%, or 17, 20% of the tickets. So like, I say that it might be like 10 draws, 15 draws until we get a winner, and then sometimes it comes the first time. So it's just like, it's completely random. So I wish there's a way of feeding the numbers sold into Google RAM Generator, but I don't know if there is or isn't a way. Well done, Ryan, Nick Fairhead, Claire Casey, Andy Silver. Nice W's in the chat. 2200 EcoFlow. I need to put up the entry list. This is an absolute chonker of a machine. I'd love to have one, but I wouldn't know what I'd use it for, to be honest. So it's David Cook's in there. I'm not Mr. or Mrs. Bedlin. I'm not going to try and say your first name. I'm so sorry. I'm probably going to get it wrong. Bradley Farron is in there. 969 tickets sold, 49 pages. The first one to buy tickets for this was Sylvia. I think I remember seeing, like, I think Sylvia bought, like, maxed out on tickets at 10%. So I remember just checking, like, who's bought, like, how we sold 10% of the tickets already? It was just one person. So obviously I think he's in for it. What do I need? 2200. I've lost hold on, I need to double check. 2200 tickets. Yes, we're all set. In 3, in 2, in 1, best of luck. 108. Who's got ticket number 108? 108. Carl Harkin, congratulations. Carl Harkin, 108, 108, 108. That matches. Nice 3 different winners today so far. Carl Harkin, you have won the EcoFlow Delta 3 portable power station. It's an awesome piece of kit, honestly. I'd love to have one, to be honest. Again, I don't know where I'd put it to store it for the 11 months and 12 months I don't use it. So congratulations, Carl, if you're in the chat. I haven't seen your name pop up. So for last but not least, obviously the PC. Hopefully we're not here all evening trying to find a winner for this. This is absolutely bonkers. It's got a curved like screen on the cooler. It looks absolutely awesome. It's actually underneath the desk right now, literally just underneath here. It's not turned on or anything, because obviously it's not the first time we've raffled this PC. It's been think it's the second time it's gone on. I think last time someone took the cash return too, so another PC went up in between, and this one's back on. They're all 9800 X3D 5080 PCs. That's like our benchmark for the PC. I think we strayed once to like a 9060 XT or 9070 XT, sorry, which didn't generate as much interest. So I think, but this one should probably definitely go if anyone wants a PC. Right, 125,000 tickets. 125,000 tickets. And I think, yeah, there were two. Did any more? Oh, Claire even won £100 site credit. But Liam Yarrow won a PC. Lee Carter won a PC. I think Liam from memory took the cash. Lee took the PC. I think he only spent like £6 or £10 or something like that of tickets. It was like a really, really low amount of tickets, but he got so lucky, and he was so excited to win the PC. So that's in parts over there. I need to wait for a couple of more bits to come, and then I'm dropping it off to him. So entry list. If I can get to a delivery and back for a PC within a day, I'll drop it off. If you're in the Scottish Highlands, I'm gonna ship it to you. So that's basically that's how it works. I think as long as I can get back by the evening, I'll drop it off. They're so delicate, they're so fragile. We don't want them to get damaged. We'd rather get them to you in one piece. And obviously, it's also quite nice saying hi and meeting our players. So it's a good to hand the PC. They're so happy, and it's just a nice experience. So yeah, an awesome bit of kit, Kitaj. Thank you, Andy Silver. All your pieces are top bits of kit. Thank you very much. 125,000. I waffled on there. I'm so sorry. Entry list. That's what we need. Sharm Karia, literally grabbing tickets. Literally minutes before it closes. 20,100 tickets sold. Sharm Karia got exactly one page. Matt Harper, Graham Kellett's in there. Minutes. It's literally a minute before it closes. Graham Kellett's in there. He was the first one to buy tickets for this competition. Jason Sinclair was the first one to buy tickets for this competition. Best of luck everyone who entered this competition, and we'll try and get a winner now. My phone is saying someone's outside the house. In 3, in 2, in 1, best of luck. 89730. 89730, nothing found, so we're going to roll again. I'm just double checking you can see what I'm doing. Yep, you can. 72835, give us a winner. 72835, 72835, 72835. Carl Harkin, double winner. Congratulations. You've won literally, how many? Carl Harkin, you won the EcoFlow Delta 3 and you won the PC. 72835. Yeah, that matches. Congratulations, Carl. Oh my God, you've done so well this week. Congratulations. So that leaves Carl Harkins won the EcoFlow Delta 3. Shark Stain Force goes to Ryan Weston. Lord of the Winds Cash Tower comp goes to Bonnie Hooker and Carl Harkin. How many tickets? Can I search his name? Sometimes it doesn't always work. How many tickets did Carl have out of like 20,000 tickets? Let's have a look. I think oh, there you go, it works. Carl Harkin had 4,600 tickets. Wow. Okay, so he had almost a quarter of the tickets on the competition. Oh, not a quarter of the whole competition. It's a quarter of sold. So, Carl, congratulations. You've done really, really well today. EcoFlow Delta 3. To you, Shark Stain Force goes to Ryan Weston, Lord of the Wings Cash Tower goes to Bonnie Hooker, and Carl, you win the PC again. Mega well done, Carl. That was very quick, says Nick Fairhead. Congratulations. Right, so hopefully this works. If I switch the page over to marble mode, please work. There you go, fantastic. I'll close those other bits in the background. I don't need any more. Don't need random generator. Don't need entry list. So as always, if you enter in from Monday to Sunday last night, in fact, up until last night, from Monday morning last week to Sunday last night, you get entered into this marble race. It doesn't matter if you buy 1 ticket, 10 tickets, 1 free entry, 100 orders, 1 order. It's literally every person gets 1 entry if you're active on the website. Into this competition. Obviously, don't forget there is a free entry competition put on the website today. So anyone enters in from today until coming Sunday will be in next week's, and that rolls basically how it is as the previous week. So there's a free entry competition, which means even if you don't do paid entries, if you grab a free entry ticket, you're also entered into this. Not just the £25 site credit. It'll also be this where we get 3 winners. So third place, according to whatever the game says, means £5 site credit. Second place is £10 site credit, and first place is up to £100 retail voucher. I haven't fixed I think the camera that broke on the wheel, so we'll be using the main camera. I'll try and zoom in a bit if I can. But I have ordered cameras. They've arrived. I didn't get the chance to fit them yet, so I'll try and do that for next week. Wow, Carl spent over £1,000 on tickets. 4,000? Yeah, it's £1,000. That's a massive. Yeah, that's a lot. Carl's, a lot of it was site credit, but yes, I overspent. Carl's on the track. Congratulations. Right, let's try and get a winner for this. Bots, 140 people. I've got the entry list in there, so let's play. So for the free entry bonus race, beep. Lots of beeps. Caught the end of the draw, and wow, I know, Carl, well done, congratulations. Pomin Dinar, Michael Lynn, these names are quite close together. Dylan Watkins, James Horn, Colin Lewis, and many, many other names. Everyone entered in Monday, Sunday last week is entered into this race. Best of luck, 3, 2, 1, let's go. And the first one through the funnel, I'm going to get on the other side, it's very snowy. It feels like cold anyway, so it's appropriate. Gary Watkins, who's going to be the first one through? Badly Farron, right at the top there. Who's going to come down? Who's going to come down first? It looks like a pretty cool course. Come on, Daniel Ryan looks like he's at the bottom. Oh no, it could be Sean Hewitson. Sean Hewitzon's the first one out, followed by Jason Sinclair, second place. Oh, they're all coming down. Bradley Farron right at the back. Oh no. Connor Lewis towards the back as well. Sean Hewitson, but it can also change. It can all change. James, Jason, and Sean are racing for first, second, and third place. Are any of them going to get set? Sean Hewitson goes straight through. Oh my God, he's so lucky where everyone else got caught. But oh my God, it's going all over the place. Sean's the first one. No, Ross is overtaken. Ross has overtaken. Who's going to be the first one out? The left and right side. Looks like Ross is coming through the spiral. Sean Hewitson on the right-hand side. Let me try and get up a bit. Oh, it's so busy. No one's fallen off yet. People still trying to make it through. Who's come down? Ross is there, followed by, I can't see the second name. Who's the first one down? Ross is back in first place, just about, followed by Steve and Liam. But it can also change. Oh, what's going to happen? Ross. Who's going to be the first one through? Claire Cutler. Oh my God. Claire Cutler is the first one through, followed by Stephen and Liam Yarrow. What happened to Ross? Claire Cutler is going down, coming down. It can also change. It looks like another obstacle. Oh, it depends on where they go. They might fall off. Oh, Claire Cutler. It could all be in your hands, but it could all be lost. Who's going to be the first one down? Claire Cutler comes in. Oh, it's on her side. Is she going to drop down first? Oh, Lee fell. Daniel Ryan's the first one in. Who's going to be the second one in? This is a pretty cool track. There you go, Nicholas Creasy and Joshua Yarrow. Congratulations. So let me write that down. So third place is Joshua Yarrow for £5 site credit. Congratulations. Nicholas Creasy for £10 site credit, second place, and Daniel Ryan for first place for a spin on the wheel for up to £100 in retail voucher. Reading through the chat, but you want a PC more than that, so it paid off. Haha. It's honestly, as you know, Nick, it's completely random whether someone could buy all the tickets and then we had one guy with win a PC in one instant, win and a main prize for like 15 tickets or something. It's absolutely insane. It's literally just luck. Right. So Daniel Ryan, first place in Marble Race. Nicholas Creasy for £10 site credit, and Joshua Yarrow for £5 site credit coming third place. Let's try and get a spin. There is no wheel camera, so I will try and do it on the main cam if it's going to work. Yes, it is fantastic. So as always, nothing changes. There is a tongue here. I'll try and hold it to you depending on how it is. If it lands in the middle like that, it's not this arrow pointing downwards. There's a tongue down here, which I'll try and move closer to you. If this arrow, let me close the game. I don't need that anymore. Close. There you go. If the arrow, if it's literally bang in the middle, then we'll offer either side, whichever one, or whatever the highest value, if it's side credit or something like that. If it lands on it's wherever this tongue lands. So if it lands like this and it's on one side, that's whatever prize it's pointing at. If it's in the middle and it's actually stuck on the piece of plastic, then it'll be either side. Let me just do some health and safety to make sure it's not going to fall apart. Give me 1 second. Daniel Ryan. So what have we got? I'm going to read them out. Spin again. £10 site credit. Hopefully you can see that. I think you can. £25 site credit. £50 site credit. £75 site credit. £100 site credit. 40% off all order. Spin again. Echo Dot. Hotel Chocolate Hamper. Amazon vouchers. £100 Amazon vouchers there. Obviously it's an Amazon voucher, but we'll do it for any retailer you pick. I was just saying it worked this time, but it truly is a luck draw. It literally is it's randomly allocated tickets when you buy the tickets, and then it's a random number generator when generating, obviously trying to get a winner. So it's like completely random. So bet in 3, in 2, in 1, best luck. Spin, hands off. And first place win gets £25 site credit, because you can see the tongue has landed on the purple section, which has £25 site credit. So I will make a note of that now. Give me 1 second. Daniel Ryan has won £25 site credit. Awesome. Any questions, queries, or concerns, please don't hesitate to email us at info@giveways.co.uk or send us a message at the Like Giveaways Facebook page, the main one with the logo, aka the one that's streaming right now. But otherwise, have a lovely week. Congratulations. Anyone who's won site credit will get added tonight. Any winners, I'm up to date with all the instant wins. I like saying that. It's nice when we're up to date. Any of the actual cash prizes or the PCs or anything, emails will go out first thing tomorrow morning. So keep an eye on your inbox and you'll get an email if you won. So thank you very much for joining us. Have a lovely evening and good night.